going on, guys? I want to make a video. Interesting question: how to stop seeking validation, whether it's from girls, man, friends, family, people at the gym. You want someone to validate you because you lifted some heavy weight. How to stop seeking that validation? We're constantly seeking validation in this world. We always want someone to kind of give us their approval, and if they don't, we feel like we're lesser than what we are. We feel like our value is valued depending on the approval of people. And I'll talk a little bit about this in this video, how to stop seeking validation. A lot of times it happens with women as well. Us men trying to seek validation from a woman even that we don't even like, but just because she's not giving us that validation, sometimes you kind of want to go for it and go for that chase. Or you're at the gym and you're benching 3 plates but nobody cares, so you kind of are angry because you want all the big boys come and give you props and tell you how good you look, but nobody's doing it. So then you feel like you're doing it for nothing, but I'm telling you now, that's not the case. All right, so why are you always seeking validation? I believe that it's a misalignment issue in our life. When we're trying to micromanage every single thing, micromanage relationship, we kind of trying to control every single thing. It's because the foundation is not stable, it's not solid. Imagine you have a freaking a house of cards, and you're really trying to keep it stable, micromanage, kind of control every single card so nothing falls down. At a certain point, you'll just drain yourself and you'll just burn out because this foundation is not solid. As opposed to a skyscraper that is built correctly with a good foundation, you don't even need to touch it because you know it's going to be stable, right? When you have a good car that has no misalignment issue, you can just drive on a straight road. You don't need to be touching the wheel all the time and making sure that you're going left or right or keeping it straight. All you need to do is drive and chill a bit, and that's what's gonna help you kind of you'll be able to relax because the car is not misaligned, the car is in good state. And that's the same thing with us. When we're trying to seek a lot of validation, or we're trying to kind of micromanage every single thing, it's because there's a problem at the root, at the foundation. It's not just about seeking the validation, that's just a symptom. You want to treat that symptom, there's plenty of videos for that. But I don't think you want to focus on treating that symptom, but rather focus on going to the root cause. You're seeking validation because maybe you're not fulfilling your purpose. Maybe you don't feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life. Maybe you're not in your full potential as a man. Maybe you want to be a painter, but here you are in medicine school or whatever it is. So you go in medicine school because the society tells you it's good, and then all you're waiting for is validation from everybody telling you, wow, you're a doctor, you're saving us. But because you're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you really loved being a doctor, you wouldn't even care about people telling you good job or not, because you know you're enjoying what you're doing. And people telling you good job is just a plus. I love bodybuilding. I go to the gym. I actually don't even want people to compliment me at the gym because I want to be focused on my workouts. But that's how you know someone is doing something they like and they're in their purpose. So I would say go back to that question. What is your purpose? What is your mission in life? What is your passion? What is your mission? What are you meant to do? Don't do something just because society told you, or because you want to impress someone, because then you'll be seeking validation. You're talking to a girl just because she's super hot, but you don't really bond with her. Well, you'll always be seeking that validation just because you're not doing it for the right reasons. And that's really what it is at the end of the day, is going back to those questions. And as soon as you feel like you're anchored in your passion, your mission in life, trust me, validation, you'll get it from yourself once you do the work. Because you'll validate yourself depending if you did the job or not. And that's pretty much it. Same thing with relationship, you know. When a lot of men get lost seeking validation from a woman, just saying my good pump, I got a good back and biceps workout today. So a lot of men get lost trying to seek a validation from a woman. They make all their life about validation from a woman. And they're focusing on the wrong things. You know why? Because they've got no purpose, they've got no life goal. What is this? Oh, I want to sleep around. That's the worst goal ever. All the men that make their life goal just about sleeping around and getting their body count up, it's pretty much like a girl doing the same thing. How would you view that? That's how you are. You know, don't make it your goal just chasing girls and more numbers, and you're just kind of digging yourself in a vicious cycle. It's just because you have no bigger purpose. So get back on that purpose and find your purpose. My friend Phil told me yesterday, the two most important days in your life. Number one is number one is the day you were born, and number two is the day you find out why. And trust me, once you find out why you were born, of course you're not gonna get the clear answer for it all of a sudden, but you kind of get a little bit of direction slowly. Oh, maybe it has to do with driving. Oh, maybe it's cars. Maybe I should be a car designer, whatever it is. Bodybuilding. Maybe I should be training people. Maybe I should open a gym, whatever it is. You get the big picture and then you slowly zoom in. And once you have that purpose, you get busy in it. Validation from people, you won't give a damn about it. You'll just be doing your thing and you'll be happy doing it. Fulfilled and content. So I would say go back about... Ask yourself that question. What is your mission in life? What do you get at? What is your passion? And sometimes you have to go back to when you were a kid. What did you like doing when you were a kid? Did you like playing soccer? So go back playing soccer and see, get lost in it a bit and see, maybe you'll become a soccer trainer. Then you'll start training a team of young kids, and then you'll be teaching them also good values, and then you'll be like kind of their big brother, and there you go. You know, I think at the end of the day, our mission has to be us being useful for the world. It can't be about you. It can't be just about you, I don't know, traveling the world, because you're not being useful to anybody else than you. But then you tell me you traveling the world to help people that are starving. That could be a mission, if that's what's on your heart. You know what I mean? So that's it, guys. That's it. Find your mission, find your purpose, and get lost in it. And trust me, validation will be the last thing you're looking for. Validation from others. All right. Once you do the work, that's when confidence comes and validation comes. Your confidence is something that you earn daily. People say, well, how can I be confident? It's not a skill. It's something that you gotta earn daily. You wake up, you go to the gym, you make your money, you're fit, you eat well, you train well. Next thing you know, your brain feels like superior. Not that you're superior to others, but you feel like you're kind of sharp. And that brings confidence. Don't train, eat McDonald's for a week, stay on your couch, scroll on TikTok all day long. Probably your confidence won't be feeling as good, all right? I just got out for a little walk. It feels so good. There's the stadium. Just was raining now, so when it's raining, there's nobody in the street after it rains, so I go out and I just walk. It's good to be connected with nature, you know, getting back in our roots. We have so many noises. That's the thing. There's so many noises around. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Once you finish that video, you'll watch something else, and then this and that and this and that, and it's so hard to just disconnect from everything. So hard. It's so hard. But that's where all the answers are, in the silent within. You've got all the answers. You're enough. You've got everything within you. Don't look for outside validation. Remember that you're enough. You are enough. I'm telling you, you are enough. You are created perfectly. And you've got everything you need. And all you need is remember that and kind of embrace your posture and embrace who you are. And things will come to you. You'll attract what you need. And stay positive. Manifest the life you want. Our mind is like a projector. What are you thinking about is gonna come. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.